a sick individual. Cause my material's original plus critical. Take what I want, cause I ain't giving what I need. Bring it on and I'ma smash your shit.
You can go first. I'll go first. It's a pleasure to be here. It's not often I get to stand opposite somebody that makes my career choice look fucking sensible. Nah, but listen. RESPEK is actually the second most famous rapper in Scotland. The first one is the one that covers a Tunnocks tea cake. But some of you might actually recognise RESPEK BA from every school shooting ever. RESPEK, you once did a cypher promoting safe sex. For anyone that doesn't know, a cypher is when him and a few other disabled kids get together and do... They all do angry poems. But seriously, man, you did a rap about safe sex. But I noticed that you've opted for the most safe contraception of all, becoming a battle rapper.
Well, first of all, this is my first ever time trying stand-up comedy, so you know I'm coming into your world, so make some noise for that. Liking the outfit tonight, Connor? You didn't need the camouflage top, we already can't see your torso, you scrawny little fuck. You're so skinny, I don't know if you were holding that piece of paper or if that piece of paper was holding you. So if Connor had to describe himself in one word, it would be introverted, which is fitting, because that's the one word most women would use to describe his cock. So it should come to the surprise of absolutely nobody when I tell you Connor and his missus recently broke up, which he said was because they were exact opposites. Whenever he was out doing stand-up, she was at his neighbour's house doing lie down. Don't you fix washing machines for a living?
I used to.
Yeah. It must suck when you do that and yet still go home to find more lost socks inside your girlfriend's pussy. Coincidentally, I call his girlfriend a washing machine too, because if you put a quid in her slot, she'll let you dump a load inside her.
Now, RESPEK has brought it up there. I am using notes, but that's just because, like everything RESPEK has done in rap, I find it really easy to forget. If I had to compare RESPEK to one other rapper, I'd have to say probably Eazy-E, because he looks like he's in the latter stages of AIDS. Straight out of intensive care. Seriously, mate, you look fucking ill. What does your mum lactate? Strongbow? And if they fucking circles under your eyes got any darker, Liam Neeson would want to batter them with a cosh. You look like the only reason you got into rapping is because it was your request to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Seriously though, man, it must be a nice change for you doing stand-up instead of rapping, because when you do these punchlines, you don't have to scan the room to get the approval of a black guy.
Just my luck, I get my one request from the Make-A-Wish Foundation and they put me up against a paedophile. You're like a reverse Pokemon, because you're an animal that catches kids. And you still live at home with your 70-year-old parents, yeah? Wow. What a loser. I bet you probably still play hide and seek with them too, which is great training for the day you inevitably find one of them dead. If not, both. Your dad's so old, they had to remove the monocle from his Jap's eye before he fired you out his balls. Must be weird living with two senior citizens and you're the one that shits yourself. You're such a man-child, your parents had to install a baby on board sign on your race car bed. I never thought I would be roasted by Earthworm Jim cosplaying as Norman Bates.
All right, guys, I have to move on to the phone now. I'm going across multiple platforms, unlike anything RESPEK has ever released. But make some noise for RESPEK because he stepped in to do stand-up tonight, which isn't what he usually does, so make some fucking noise. So I thought to maybe try and even it up slightly, I'd do a wee rap, all right?
I thought you'd do some shit like this.
For a ballsy battle rapper, you seem to get shy when women are in the vicinity. Come on, mate, don't get nervous. Think of all those great bars you could write about losing your virginity. Now, before you say, I'm not a virgin, and try and give the game away, I don't mean the one that you let your dad take anally. Fucking hell, mate, you look like you're at death's door. I mean, look, those knees are weak. Those arms look heavy. Were you raised on a diet of cheap fags and corn spaghetti? Fucking hell, man, I thought rappers were meant to be fucking gangsters, spitting bars about life on the mean streets. This cunt looks like he sits when he pees. Mate, this brings me no joy. Us Scots up here divided in battle just to make the English laugh and think it's all a bit of fun. But mate, I've got a job to do, so just call me the independence referendum. But the only way this crowd will vote yes is if the question is, did Connor beat RESPEK? When it comes to battle rappers, RESPEK, you're in nobody's top 10. Your career's a bigger disappointment than the first time Barbie undressed Ken. But you've got less balls than those plastic dolls and a face that just says, faggot. But I'd rather have Ken's smooth, bald bump than that pathetic little maggot. Mate, I'm a fucking 24-year-old comedian, and I'm playing you at your own game. I'm abusing you on this stage like a cheap and dirty slapper. But don't feel bad, because I'll never write anything as funny as you claiming to be a rapper.
Yeah, maybe next time leave the rap bit out, mate. It's a good attempt. Well, I don't hate Connor. Hate's a strong word, and Connor's a weakling. But he's not always the best son. His parents often complain that since he started coming out to these events more, they never hear from him. But then again, baby monitors only have a range of about 20 meters. You fucking trendy-looking manlet. You're such a hipster, you brag about having vintage parents. You're such a hipster, even the dicks you suck are gluten-free. I bet if you hear a rape whistle, you run towards it like a fucking sheepdog. You've got so many dead prostitutes buried in your parents' basement, their house smells like abusive uncles. Connor recently uploaded a blog on Facebook ranting about floodlights. I did. The first in a trilogy he plans to release, along with a short film about plant pots and then a feature-length documentary about the colour grey. Time, make some noise, everyone. And no biased voting.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our main event of the evening. Mr. Connor Burns versus Mr. RESPEK BA.
I've got a rep as a sick individual. My material's original plus critical. Take what I want, 'cause I ain't giving what I need.